Hello and welcome to part 3 of my September 2013 update. I wasn't actually going to film this now, but I've still got a few titles left, so till I get some more next week, I will cover these off and show you these. First one is some TV shows first. This is Futurama Season 6. Picked up Season 5 recently with the script book and the t-shirt. This is just a normal release with a slipcase. £15.50. Probably wouldn't pay that much normally, but sort of the price was a bit lower than it had been, so might as well pick it up. It's not going to drop to a lot less really. I think there's only 13 episodes on this. I was actually watching the I saw one on yesterday. I was watching one of the episodes, and it happened to be one of the episodes on this disc, Utopia. So I think the problem with these is, although it says season 6, probably not necessarily season 6. They do split them, but I think the next one's out soon. I've got the first 4 on DVD. Doesn't look like they're going to be released on Blu-ray at any point. So these, I'd say I've not really seen these later episodes properly. I've not really seen many of them, so just all want to watch them. Next up is the original House of Cards. This is the trilogy. This was one again I've been looking for, but the price will put me off, so it dropped down to £10.50 and couldn't really refuse that price. I do want to talk to the Kevin Spacey one. Not seen that, but well, for that I'll wait for the price to drop. But this is House of Cards, Play the King, and the Final Cut. It's got an audio commentary on there. This is a lot of these only 1080i, unfortunately, but not a huge amount of difference. It's got DTS sound on there, and it's 642 minutes. It's all the episodes starring Ian Richardson. I've not seen these. Didn't own these on Blu-ray, DVD. Well, I do have a lot of these sort of things on DVD, but didn't own this one. So pick that up. So for £10.50, it's a good price. Next up is a show I've been recording, but I deleted as I pre-ordered the Blu-ray, and it was I think like 14 quid. The price was ridiculously low for what this was. Back to over 20 quid, but I had the lower price, so I decided to watch this when I got on Blu-ray. And this is Hannibal, complete season 1. The only problem with this, and I know a lot of people did cancel the pre-orders, is because it's missing a lot of extra features. I believe there's a lot more on the American Blu-ray which we haven't got. This is Studio Canal. Put this out. I'm not sure who put the US disc out or if it's region locked, but I think that's got some more extra features on there. But I as well kept this one. I'll have a look into it, see what's on there, if it's worthwhile, but not really a priority of mine at the moment. But getting some nice case. I did actually have this drive damaged. The top left hand corner there. What had happened was the sleeve was in this, but it was about half an inch too high up, and when it got shrink wrapped, it damaged the top of the sleeve in the corner. So I got a replacement for it. This one's fine. Do worry sometimes that if you get one damaged one, that there's a batch of them and you'll get another one, but I say it was alright. The case is okay. I mean, it's not perfect because it took a little bit of punishment in the box, but I mean, it's about 99% okay, so that's fine. Next up, this is the remake of the Thomas Crown Affair. Never seen this before actually. Had the DVD again. I'd watched this on TV, but never actually sat down and watched it. Watched it the other day. I really enjoyed it. Don't see a lot of Rene Russo now. I've seen her recently when I was watching the Lethal Weapon films, but again, it's nice performance from Pierce Brosnan. It's got a cameo by Faye Dunaway, who was the original. So it's by John McTiernan. I think he, if I remember rightly, I should know this, but I think I'm sure he directed Die Hard 2 and a few other films. But Thomas Crown Affair. And also got the original, again, own this on DVD, never watched it before. So I faded away, Steve McQueen, who couldn't unfortunately make a cameo in the remake because he was no longer alive. I suppose, had he been, he might have been in there, but we'll never know. And there's the extra feature there. Now, this one has got some extra features, same as what was on the DVD. The remake has got some on the DVD, but they aren't on the Blu-ray. They've dropped them off for some reason. So, again, I don't know. Sometimes it seems to be rights issues, at other times it's something else. But I'm not sure why. But so I've got the DVD, the one I'm keeping for that. I've not seen this. I don't know how this compares. Probably will be better because it's the original. But I assume it's a similar sort of story. But I'm sure it'll be as good, if not better, than the remake. What I did want to actually mention, I just thought, was it taken? I think it was taken 2.5. Yeah, it's got on the back. This is the same as the DVD, by the way. It's not just for the Blu-ray. Some music has been changed for this Blu-ray version. Now, the same as for the DVD. I presume the same changes have been made. If anyone knows what those are, you know what songs they've taken out, changed, or whatever the music, be nice to find out, because I've not been able to find anything, and it's been a while since I've originally seen those, so I can't remember really what was there originally. Right, next one is another Paramount catalogue release, and this is Terms of Endearment, starring Deborah Winger, Shane MacLaine, Jack Nicholson, who's recently announced his retirement. Not to say he won't be in anything else, but I don't think he's making any more films now, but like Sean Connery. No extra features on this, not on the DVDs. I don't know if the DVD's got any extra features on there. Might have a look, because the DVD has got some extra features on there. The original one, I might pick it up, but there's nothing on this one at all, just the film. This won Best Picture for 1983, Best Picture Oscar, and we've been trying to do this year is trying to watch a film from, at least one film from every year. Done quite well actually. Done a film from every year, watched a film from every year from about 1920. The one I haven't done yet is 1922, but there's that Dr. Mabuse the Spieler coming out from Massive Cinema on Blu-ray. I've got on DVD, but I want to watch it on Blu-ray, so that'll be 1922. And I've got some other films, sort of be short films really, before then to watch. Another thing I want to do was try and watch all the Best Picture Oscar films. I've seen quite a few of them. Some I haven't seen for a while, some I've only seen on DVD, but I'm trying to watch all those. Not particularly keen on all of them, but I will try and watch them all. Next up is MGM release. This is Vera Cruz, again another upgrade. Just a trailer on there, but the DVD didn't have anything on there more than the trailer anyway. So it's a Western one I'm not seeing. Also, I've watched quite a few Westerns this year, John Wayne and Clint Eastwood, James Stewart, so I'll try and watch this. How long is it? Oh, it's about 93 minutes. That's fine. So normally if the film's about 90 minutes or so, I can normally watch, I don't want to watch 2 a night. But anything but longer, I do struggle to watch more than one unless it's the weekend. But Vera Cruz. These last 4, or last 6, but I'll explain that in a moment. Next one, again an MGM release, and another one I had on DVD. This is The Horse Soldiers. Again, just a trailer, but same as the DVD. And it's nice that a lot of these sort of westerns are coming out. Can't comment on the picture quality of these because I've not seen them yet, but they usually turn out to be okay. And it's nice to have some more John Ford on Blu-ray. We go to the other one. Robert Aldrich was Vera Cruz, again another great director. Next up is Home Alone. I've picked this up because I saw this for the first time last year. Took me a while to watch it, but I've got Home Alone 2 ordered, pre-ordered to come out. So I thought, well, I've got Home Alone 2, I must go Home Alone 1. The original one is in my collection, and this is the same as the DVD, I believe, same extra features. So yeah, I thought, well, cause I don't normally necessarily want to buy, you know, every single sequel on Blu-ray, but if it's a good film like this one, or I've got the second one, then I tend to buy the first one. That's Home Alone. Again, I don't need to explain it too much. And it's got Joe Pesci in, again, who I saw in Lethal Weapon. Next up, this is the X-Files Steelbook. It's got some embossing on the front. This is Fight the Future and I Want to Believe. Can't actually remember which the first film is. I've never seen it before. I'm a fan of the X-Files, but it's been a while since I've actually watched any. I think they're actually on Blu-ray now, the TV series, so I might look into that. There, sort of drop a bit in price, but this is. I think the first one. Don't even want to actually have to guess what the first one is. So I don't want to get it wrong. The first one hasn't really got the best transfer, but the newer one has got a good transfer. I think it was about 14 quid in the end, or 16 quid. It wasn't a lot of money for 2 films, and it's one had been available for a while. The other one hadn't been released, so I think the other one now is available separate. And just with these, 20th Century Fox, this one. Yeah, with these, they tend to have, rather than a J card or anything else, these little SIP cards. Doesn't give you any details of any extra features, unfortunately, but it just gives you the details of the film. I think Fight the Future was like the first one that I Want to Believe. But it gives you the details of the discs anyway, not necessarily the features, although there are features on there. And then there's the 2 different cuts of the film, extended version and the theatrical version. And then the final one in this part, and this is box set, and I thought it's got lost in the post because I was expecting to get it at least Monday or Tuesday through Prime. Looked like it was going to come Wednesday actually, but because it didn't get posted on Wednesday, it got delivered on Thursday. And this is the Audrey Hepburn collection. Now there's no Roman Holiday in this, and Paris Winter Sizzle isn't included either, but it's got Breakfast at Tiffany's, Sabrina and Funny Face. Well, I already own Breakfast at Tiffany's, I've got a slipcase for it, and it's the one I watched for the first time this year. Didn't own Sabrina and Funny Face on Blu-ray, but I've got the DVDs. But it was actually cheaper, or about the same price anyway, to buy this box set when I pre-ordered it anyway, probably a bit more now, but than to buy the other 2 separately. And they're in normal cases anyway, and I've got a nice little box with that as well, so it had the benefits of that. Now, whereas the Breakfast at Tiffany's disc is the same as the previous release, and it's got all the extra features that were on the DVD, Sabrina and Funny Face are bare bones, so there's no extra features on the Blu-rays at all. Again, I'm not sure if the like with the Naked Gun, or with the Paramount ones, whether US disc has got them on or not. So I'll have a look into that. I've got the DVDs with them on anyway, but I wouldn't mind if they did put them on the US disc. Why they can't put them on the UK disc? Because there's no logical reason why. But I've got the films on there. I watched Funny Face actually for the first time. It's Fred Astaire and obviously Audrey Hepburn. It's a musical, so she gets to do some singing and dancing, which you don't normally get to see from her. And there's Sabrina with Humphrey Bogart in, which I haven't watched yet. Was going to watch that at the weekend, but I've been watching some other films, so try and watch that soon. But that's Audrey Hepburn box set. So there are some more films of hers to come out, but whether they do a second box set or release the film separately, I don't know yet, but we'll find out. So yeah, so managed to get all those titles done in 3 parts. Probably be another 2, might be 3 more parts this month, depending on what comes through, when it comes through. But yeah, as usual, please rate, comment and subscribe, and until my next video, thanks for watching.